A recent grand jury report examined the housing shortage in Santa Barbara County's south coast.
News Channel reporter Mina Wahab joins us live with a look at what locals are saying needs to be done.
Right now, I'm on Stearns Wharf in the heart of what a lot of people would call paradise, but unfortunately not everyone is able to enjoy this area to the fullest, and that's because of Santa Barbara County's housing crisis. Now, this housing crisis is an issue of rising rents, there's a huge issue of homelessness across the county, but it's not just that, it's also the lack of affordable housing in general. A recent Santa Barbara County grand jury determined the root of the problem is the lack of new housing development. And they say that this lack of housing supply has been made worse by the rise of short-term rentals and an increasing number of second or third homes left vacant for many years. The regional housing needs allocation process in California determines how much housing each local jurisdiction needs. But housing expert Yawer Charlie says these processes are outdated and more needs to be done.
Santa Barbara in particular is a bit archaic when it comes to planning, zoning, permitting, fast-tracking development. So it's cost prohibitive oftentimes for developers to build new housing, low-income housing especially, because they're still being charged those luxury rates and it still takes a long time.
Charlie says Santa Barbara needs both public and private sectors to join hands to work on the housing crisis. And that means identifying government land that could be used to develop more housing and finding ways to fast-track the permitting process. There's also this thing called accessory dwelling units, or ADUs, and that can be anything from a garage converted into a studio to something that's attached to a primary home. And that seems to be one way to address this housing crisis, but we'll have more on that live at 6. For now, live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Mina Wahab.